Well, earlier today, the Florida Democratic Party announced its support of Vice President Kamala Harris for President of the United States.
Tonight, we are speaking with some of the state's Democratic National Convention delegates. Our Steve King joining us live with what delegates have to say and what led to their decision to put their support behind Harris. Steve?
Felicia, 236 of the 254 Florida Democratic National Convention delegates have announced their support for Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic presidential nominee. Now, South Florida Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz explains some of the reasons why Florida Democrats are supporting Harris.
In just the last 24 hours, she's earned the endorsements of all of her viable potential rivals, major unions, state delegations, and pulled in more than $50 million in donations.
One of the Florida delegates for the Democratic National Convention, State Senator Lori Berman here in Palm Beach County, says the delegates held a Zoom call last night where they floated the idea of possibly considering other candidates, but instead made the decision to back Harris as the presidential nominee.
The Florida delegation is united, and we're moving together quickly to endorse Vice President Harris for president.
She says there were a few factors. One was Harris's legislative track record and name recognition. The other, the fact that Harris can assume control of the Biden-Harris campaign account. But there was also the matter of timing, since it's already late July and the election is less than 4 months away.
There was a lot of discussion about having a brokered convention and letting everybody get involved. And I think we just don't have time. I think it was really important that we coalesce around someone, and I'm happy it's the vice president, and do it quickly because we have a time issue. We've got to get the word out there. We've got to make sure that everybody knows who she is, what she's done.
Florida Democratic Party Chair Nikki Fried also weighing in on the decision.
The Democratic Party must be more united than ever before to defeat Donald Trump. Well, the state of this race has changed. Our mission has not. Beat Donald Trump.
And Fried also addressed some calls by Republican lawmakers that President Biden should step down and actually resign before finishing out his term. Fried says that viewpoint is, quote, pathetic, and that Biden is fit to serve. Reporting live in Palm Beach County, Steve King, WPBF 25 News.